Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel ArchiNomad, and in today's tutorial I'll teach you how to create an adaptive facade design in Revit. So let's get started. Okay, so for that we first need to create a family. Family should be the curtain panel based family. So let's open the new we are going to create a new family first. So for that we just create here the new. And for this tutorial I'm using 2019. You can use any version of it and you can choose your all the templates, according to you. I'm using the Imperial and we can change later on, no problem. So as you can see in the first year we have the curtain pattern based this template. So we're just gonna click it and let's open. So here we got our 3D view by default. So now we're gonna work and create a design for our facade family. The facade will be there, so we can change its design and everything just by one click in the model. So before proceeding we just need to first change its dimension of this this adaptive family. So we just first select this one, and here as you can see it's showing me on the feed. So let me just change its unit. I'll change this one in just a millimeter. So let me just select this one, then we can just see the horizontal and vertical spacing. So what I'm going to do is I'll just put 1 meter by 1 meter. So this is very nice because in Revit it's automatically gonna change your all the parameters. So now if you just hit apply and see it got changed here. Okay, so now we just need to create the points here and there, and I'll make this the point should be in a parametric, and let me show you how it works. Because in the project we can easily change this family while we are going to load into the project. We don't need to change by manually. We can just put on our parameters, so you will able to see this parameter settings while into the model also. So let me just go here and select this point element. I'll just select here in the, you see this triangle coming up in the midpoint. I'll just put here, and I'll just put one here. So now I'll just hit escape couple of times, and then now I'll just select this one and this one. So you see here this is a normalized curve parameter. This is the actually how it's gonna work it. So we're going to assign the parameter. So now here if I just click here and we'll get this dialog box open. We just need to create a new parameter. Let me just name it NCP1, because this both will be going to be in the same parameter system. So let me just think. So now okay, type family parameter, okay, fine, then okay, and then I will assign this to this. So what will happen if I just go here, or yeah, okay, I'll just go click here, then you see this is actually the spacing this is given. So I'll just click here like 3, then you will see the difference. So as you can see, this moving in this way and this moving in this way. So basically what happens, the direction is getting from this then like this way actually. So we just need to select this one, and we are going to check here. You see this is the measuring from, it's showing in the beginning. So what we're going to do is we're going to change to the end. So now if I just select here, and if I go and check in the parameter, if I just click 200, so as you can see now it's moving in a parallel way, so this is actually the way. So let me just select and go back. Okay, let me just recheck again. Okay, let me just try once again. Maybe 300. That's fine. Yeah, this is fine. And then we're just going to select these 2 points. I'll just press a control and I'll select this both. Then I'll go here and I'll just connect this 2 point through this span line. So now as you can see it's connected, and while it's selected, make sure that the box should be checked is reference line, so then only you can create into the solid form. If you don't select this one, you cannot able to create a solid form. So make sure it's selected. So now as you can see the difference, so it looks like this only actually. Yeah, so this is now our the reference line actually. So I'm going to do this kind of a very design like this. I will create from here also, and it create some kind of a triangle, so it's gonna look some an amazing art kind of a design in our facade. So let's do this. So I'll also create one point here. I will go here and point element, and I will just select in the middle, and I won't assign to this parameter because I just want that it should be an fix in this place. This only the pole, I mean this design will be only going to shift from here to there in this direction. I want that it should be in a static mode. So okay, so let me just create this spline here. So I'll just select this one, then I'll just press my control key, then I'll select this one too, and then I'll just press this, and I'll just check the same thing like I told you. It must be checked is reference line. So now you can see here. Now I'll just select here, then I'll go here, I'll do the same thing, I'll go here and select spent line through points. I'll just do the same is reference line select, make sure the checkbox selected. So now it's selected here. So now I'll just create some more just like opposite of this one. So I'll just go this one, and let me just give here, and I'll just somewhere nearby here, maybe it will be good. I think so. So some lines are here. So this two, now I'm going to assign the NCP2, because as I told you that this one is NCP1 and this point line will going to shift in a vice versa. So let's both just control and select both of it, and then just assign this a parameter NCP2. Oops, should be capital, easy to find. Okay, so we just assign this both, and as you can see, one of the points got somewhere else because I know it's not in the correct position because of the parameter is totally different. So what will happen if I just press this one as a 600? So I know why it's happening, because we just need to change its position from beginning to end. So now I'll just select this one like we did for this one. So we just go to end. So now I'll just select, it's both should be, any of this selected. So we can just go here and check it again, how it's gonna work. So that's 600 will be maybe good. Oh yeah, it's working good. So maybe I just want to push more further, like more corner. Let's do this in a maybe 200. Let's do this. Okay, it's shifting. As you can see, it's working very nice because it's parametric now. We assign that, and this one maybe 8. Let's see. Yeah, perfect, good. That's nice. So what I'm gonna do is, like we created like this S-line here, so we're just gonna select this one and this one. I'll just select and make sure the reference line should checked, and then I'll select this one and here, and I'll just do the same thing, reference line checked. Then I'll do the same thing. It's kind of a look, very, you can design from your own self. I'm just trying to show you how things work and how you can design it. So in this tutorial, so you can use it in your own way. You can design any of kind of a funky design, kind of facade or anything like that. So yeah, it's both selected now. Select this S-line through points and make sure that the reference line, the box should be checked. So now we are done with this. It looks good. It's kind of a star kind of a design. We can change this later, and also you can, if you want some kind of a different look, you can assign this point in a different, like if I click here, I want to assign a different point of this one, we can create something NCP3, NCP4 for each line. We can create like that, and then we can just create any changes if we want in the model. We can just go there and change the design accordingly. It will shift very smoothly, and it works really great with Revit. Actually, Revit is a very powerful tool. So okay, so now we're going to create a solid form in between of this both this endpoints and through this reference line. So let's do this. Okay, so the thing is, like, we need to create our frame, like the main frame will be there, the square one, and inside of it the design of the frame. So we just go here again, point element, and we're just gonna select any place, and any place we want, any place you can select. Like here, if I select it, hit escape couple of times, then just we just need to set, before creating some kind of a rectangle kind of a frame, or I mean a square frame or circle or pentagon, whatever design you want, we just need to first make sure that the set, the plane, the reference and the plane set should be set already, then only we can design it. So for that we just need to set, click here, the set work plane, then we go here, and as you can see, if you hover your mouse, you can see this is the I mean, you can say maybe from my side vertical, so we're just gonna select like this, and we just click over that, and then we can go to this circle, and I'll just go here. As you can see, now this circle flame is coming up. So let me 20, I think 20 will be good, no problem. What we can do is we can just select this one, and we then just select whole, and we can just directly go here and create a solid form. So as you can see, it's nicely connected on the corners. So this is the frame actually created, and if we change it to fine and change it to shaded, and now you can see it's looking good. So let me just give its parameter. I think it should be okay with it. Let me just select the category. Okay, so let me give its material. Let me just make the new material parameter. So let's me the name will be frame material. So we can definitely use this tool in a very powerful way. We don't need to come back again and change the material in the family, then we can load again. We don't need that. We just give we can assign the parameters here, so we can later on in the model we can change its material, its parameter of the shape and everything like that. So it's up to you how you want to explore this tool. It's like that. So let me just click OK. So we can just check. If you go here, you can see the NCP, and here showing the frame material, the parameter is showing up here. So yeah, it's working. So now we just we need to create the frame from the inside also. We just go here, and we're going to do the same. It's very simple here. We just select any of it, and we just set the set plane, and we just select here, and then we just select all of it, and let me just closely select this, and then I will create a solid form. Okay. Oh wait, I think there is a problem here. Oops, I did one mistake here. So yeah, so first one I just set this. Okay, this reference set. Now we're just going to create this circle, of course. Okay, now this is the circle of 20, maybe 15. 15 is good, I think so, because it's the inside of the frame. So now we're just going to select this whole of it, and we're gonna select this one. Make sure that this should not be selected, this only, and because we need to, this both frames are different. So now we can create solid form. You can see, looking good. So yeah, so now we're going to do the same thing for here. I'll just go to the point, any places, set the frame just a little bit, and then I will go here and make a circle of 15. That's good. I'll select, and I'll just select this one, create a solid form. So now it's created. It looks good. So we can just assign let's assign the material for this one. I think so I need it, because we need to then change its everything like that, so we can change its material and everything. So let's assign the let me assign the internal frame 1. Okay, let me just copy so we can just don't need to type again. So internal frame 1, let me just assign for this one. Okay, let me just select, and I think from here we cannot do this. I think we just need to select one by one, and we can okay, I got it. We just need to select this one, then we need to select this one, and then we need to select the frame 1. Okay, make sure it should be checked, and yeah, okay, yeah, showing here on the frame 1 is already assigned. So now we assign this one, so we're going to assign this one, the frame number 2. So what you can do is we're just gonna do the same thing. Select any of the line, this line we created. We just go here, and then we're gonna make a new parameters. We just paste, and on frame 2 we're gonna assign the frame 2. So now you can see we got this frame 1, frame 2, frame material accordingly. And even if you select, and if let me just go here and check. You want to check here this one? Let's check. Like if I put 400, let's see how it works. Perfect. It's looking and working good. This one 400. No, it's gonna be crossing actually. So yeah, 600. Yeah, it's working perfectly. You got a nice kind of a, you can play around with this parameter, and you can change your design according to yourself. Maybe you can put the middle of the line here. We can also adjust in that way. So let me just 200 to 800. That's perfect. That's good. So let me just save this one. Okay, let me just family 2. Okay, save there only, no problem. Okay, so now what we have to do is we need to load this into our project. So what I'm going to do is I will just go here and click load into the project. So now I just need to create a wall. So for that, wall WA key is a shortcut. I just simply go here and make this into the, maybe the storefront will be okay, no problem. I'll just make this an 8 meter. Oh, sorry, meter. So yeah, this will be good. So now just go to the 3D. As you can see, our panel is created, and now we just need to shade it. So what I'm going to do is I will select this one, and I will change its the spacing of it. So let me first change its unit. It'll be easy for us. All right, 2 millimeter. Okay, let's select this one, go to edit type, and then just go, let's check with the spacing. Let me put 1 meter, then 1 meter. I think it's gonna work. Okay, I want actually should be very much more spacing, so let me try once again. So I'll just go here again and I'll check this one. This one is 1 meter, so let's change its horizontal to 2 meter. I hope. I just want to make it a little bit closer, so that's okay. Yeah, this one is okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'll change this mullion design first. So now I'll just hit the tab and select this one, and then press SA for all of it. I'll just unpin it, and then we can select individually. We can change it. So what I do is I'll just change every mullion, so we can just get some space that the facade will be get attached over here. So let's do this. So I will change the mullion thickness. So I'll do here and select this one, and make sure that always you duplicate it. So for this one, I just want to give the name like 400 thickness. Thick 400 mm thickness. Okay, so for here I'll just select assign this one 400 mm, and the offset will be, I think, minus 100 mm. It'll be good to go. Yeah, this is good. So let me just do for all of it, and I'll just do it in once and a quick. Yeah, I'll get back to that. So this is our kind of a facade, the supporting structure we just created. So now we're just going to load that family here, and we're gonna design that here. So let's do that. So for that, we just need to go to our top side, and let me rotate it. So we need to create a mask inside. So we go here, masking inside. We just select mask in place. We're gonna name it just like that, and we're just gonna create just from here to here, and just we're gonna finish. Oops, sorry. We just need to select this one, create solid form, and then we just need to this one is a 8 meter. Maybe no, it's not 8. It's actually a little bit down. We just need to align to that one. I think so. We're gonna work. Yeah, okay. So we just make sure it should be aligning on that same position. So warning is coming. It's okay. You can ignore it. No problem. So I'll do the one thing. I'll divide the surface of it. So let me just go and edit again, and we'll just select this one, and I'll just go here, divide surface. Now I need to change this fixed number to fixed distance. So let me just tweak something here. And we also need to change the distance is 100 millimeter because our pattern is 100 millimeter. We just designed that in our family. So just need to, okay, so, oh, actually it's 1 meter. So wait, let me just put 1 meter to 1 meter. I just forgot that. Yeah, so now it's just like that. And now we're just gonna, let me just check this. And now as you can see is selected, we just go here in the properties panel, no pattern selected. Now we go to the here, our family. As you can see, now it's loaded, and as you can see the design looks really nice, but there's a distance. So what we can do is we can just go in the top and we can just slightly move this one to here. I think it's gonna be good. Oh yeah, that looks perfect. So in this way you can actually design, and also you can change its if you go and select here and edit type, you can see all the materials. You can change it. You can go the frame material, you can change it here, as I told you. Like if I select some of the material, like or maybe stainless steel, incorporated, no problem. Internal frame, I want to select something funky. Let me just select, just wanna make something highlight. Okay, I'll select this one, the white color, no problem. So internal frame 2, I'll select the same one. You can select any of the color, you can make it. And yeah, this one, this is the NCP1, NCP2. Like I told you, you can change it from here. If I go and select this one as a 300, if I apply, you see the design got changed. This is the power of being designing the parametric modeling in Revit. So as you can see, it's really cool. You can design from yourself according to your project. So if I change this one to 500, you can see the design got changed. It looks really nice. You can create your own pattern. You can create amazing designs according to yourself. You just need to use your tool. So let me put this back on 800. So yeah. Okay, so this is much for this tutorial from the Archinomad. I'll bring up the new amazing tutorials and ideas in the next video soon. So be connected and share this video with your friends, and thank you for your support. I always love them, for your upcoming comments. I always read them, I always reply to them. So thank you so much for your comments and your likes. I really appreciate that, your time, and see you in the next video. Thank you.